People, I have no sense there's anyone else out here, guys.
And also on the blue team, Emily Proctor.
Hey, y'all. Thank you for joining. Thank you for contributing.
We love your green screen room.
Oh, yeah. It's just me in an aquarium.
Next up, it's the red team. Playing for the red team, introducing Richard Schiff.
I am the adopted son on the Brady Bunch.
Oliver.
Oliver.
Hey, cousin Oliver. And rounding out the red team in the same COVID bubble, it's Melissa Fitzgerald and 49-time Emmy winner, Allison Janney.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here, and you're donating generously so we can usher in this next administration.
Boom. Let's kick Trump's ass to the curb.
And playing for the gold team, it's Mary McCormick.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for saving democracy. My kids in LA are Alexaing me. Hold on. Let me turn it down. Sorry.
It's our first walk and talk of the night.
I just got an Alexa from LA. They do it in my kitchen. Anyway, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be on my gold team. I want to apologize to my team in advance for being at trivia.
Alexa, set an alarm for 6 a.m.
No, sorry. I'm in Atlanta working and my kids are trying to Alexa me. Gosh darn it.
Joining Mary on the gold team is Dule Hill.
Yeah. Hey, what's happening? What's happening? Glad to be here. My answers are yes, Mr. President, no, Mr. President, fighting for president.
And speaking of Mr. President, rounding out the gold team, it's Mr. Martin Sheen.
Hey.
I'm delighted to be here and honored to support Joe Biden for president.
Thank you all for joining us. Thanks so much to the Biden-Harris campaign for inviting us to have this fun night. It's very strange to do this in front of thousands of people, and yet we have no idea what any of you are thinking.
Thrilling. We're going to do 4 rounds of questions, and let's get to the action quickly. If the tech gods smile on us, we will have 4 rounds of questions. The first round of questions, each question worth 1 point, is how well do you know your character?
Should we jump right into the questions?
Should we not?
Let's do it.
Yes.
The first question will go to the blue team. In fact, it goes to Bradley Whitford.
Brad only.
Josh Lyman's older sister famously died in a fire. Famously. Josh wrote this question.
Infamously.
What was her name?
Brad question, Brad only.
Tabitha.
Very terrible guess. It's incorrect. This means that the red team has a chance to steal Allison, Melissa, and Richard, if any of you thinks you know the correct answer.
Do you have it, Allison?
Jolene! Joni!
You clearly someone is yelling to you from off screen. So
What are you talking about?
I'm taking 1 point away from the red team.
What did you say? What?
1 point.
Acted that better.
First point for cheating is so far the score is 0 blue, 0 gold, -1 red, and the gold team has a chance to steal because Jolene is also incorrect. Gold team, anybody know the answer?
Jolene?
It's not Jolene. Great Dolly Parton
How
song.
about Stephanie?
Stephanie also wrong. So
It was Miss Lyman.
12,000 people right now are yelling Joni at their screens.
Joni.
So here we go. Question number 2 goes to the red team, and in fact, it goes to Melissa Fitz, who played Carol. Of the 156 episodes of The West Wing, in how many did Carol appear? We are going to be using modified Price is Right rules. You need to guess within 5 without going over.
Is this, am I, is this?
No, this is
100. 100.
Correct answer. The correct answer is 102.
Wow.
So that brings the red team all the way up to 0.
Amazing.
Very good. First correct answer of the night.
Great.
Well done. And I hope you're not cheating anymore.
Viciously correct.
Okay, the gold team. This question goes to Dule.
No, I didn't cheat.
She did.
I believe you. I give you the point.
Dule, what White House job did Charlie originally interview for?
A bicycle messenger job.
That is right.
Come
Well
on, man.
done. 1
What's
point
that?
for the gold team. Next question goes to the blue team's Emily, who played Ainsley. The first time Ainsley met President Bartlett, she was dancing to what song?
Blame it on the bossa nova.
An instant point for the blue team. Well done. No hesitation there.
Yeah.
Richard, you are.
What's the question?
What was the name of Donna Moss's favorite teacher? The one who she tried to get a proclamation.
But
Come on,
you can't have the
Richard.
zeros.
Betsy.
I can see Janelle on the phone with her, and I can't remember her name.
I can't either.
It's not Betsy.
It is not
So
Betsy.
the gold and the red teams both giving up.
It's Mrs.
Wait, no,
something.
gold team. Now it is.
Mrs.
Now it goes to the gold team.
Mrs. Wilberforce.
No, but I like your style. I like your moxie.
Is it Mr. Joe Biden?
No, but good plan.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. Molly Morello.
That's-
Oh,
You got a chance
yeah.
to steal still. Gold could steal.
No, you were going to not
Okay, that was a
randomly
cheat.
say Molly
That was a
Morello.
cheat.
I wasn't going to say Molly.
Okay, so no points awarded.
They
No
would have.
points awarded.
I won't tell you who, but someone just texted me that and I couldn't resist.
Yeah, stop with the cheating.
Oh, you
Clearly you cheated. You can't go from having no idea to
Never
saying
did again.
Mrs. Molly Morello.
I
Yeah.
just wanted to feel what it would
Stop
feel like to be
Cheating.
successful.
You're better than this. 6 of you
So
are
the-
better than this.
But I,
Okay.
I do
Donation-
think, Josh,
The
I think-
donations are already in the bank, right? They don't get it. They don't get it
So
back.
there's no money. There's no refund.
Excellent. I'm
You don't have
glad
to
for
do
that.
any better than you're doing.
All right, no
I'd
more
like-
gonna say,
cheating.
I was wondering if we could maybe give the gold team an extra bonus point because
Yeah,
Martin
thank
did correctly name the Bartlett cat, Mrs. Wilberforce.
Okay, I'm giving one random point to the gold team because Rishi's in charge of everything. Check out Song Exploder on Netflix if you haven't yet, by the way.
It's amazing.
So good.
Really
All
good.
right.
So good.
It's wonderful. Back to trivia. The next question goes to Allison, who played CJ on The West Wing. She's on
All
the
right.
red team, and she has the following question. It's a multiple choice question. Please
All right.
don't cheat. This is just a game. What company makes goldfish crackers? Is it Nabisco, Nestle, Pepperidge Farms, or Ritz?
Pepperidge Farm knows.
They remember. -1
Right.
for not remembering their motto, but +1, no
Pepperidge
+2.
Farm remembers.
Okay, you are correct, and you get a point.
Yay.
And
thank
now
you.
we've got blue team
And
at
they're
1,
super
red team
delicious.
and gold team at 2.
That was super easy.
Yeah, that
Gold
was,
team.
that was. I mean, come on.
It was no Molly Morello, but
No, but
Quiet.
I'll take it.
Okay, rounding out this round, this question goes to Mary. Mary, which school did Kate Harper attend?
The Naval Academy.
That is
US Naval
correct.
Academy, correct. Very good.
The gold team might be running away with it.
I was going to let you ask Alexa if you couldn't think of it.
Alexa, what school did Kate? I already got it right. I don't need to.
All right,
I
that
want to know if
takes us,
Alexa knows.
She
We are
knows.
through, for the love of God, we're through round 1. Gold team ahead with 3 points, red team behind with 2 points, and blue bringing up the rear with a single point.
Which one am I on? Blue?
You're with it. We're red, honey.
Okay.
Still red.
I think that's the question of the night, Richard. What team am I on?
Gold.
You're gold. You're with me.
I said that's the question of the night for Richard. Richard's going to ask that many times tonight.
Don't ask me that in the trivia because I'm not going to get it right.
So in round 2, things are a little bit different. We're gonna have questions where the teams can discuss what they think the answer is before ultimately giving us their answer. Also, these questions have 3-part answers. So you get a point for every correct segment of the answer that you get. Anything you get wrong, the next team has the chance to steal and pick up to 3 of those points. Make
It's a
sense?
3-part question. Are they all
Yes.
3-part questions?
Yes. Ready? Round 2. Josh,
What are the names in descending age?
this is for the blue team.
Blue team, what are the names
Which
in
one's blue?
descending
Am I blue?
age? Oh my God, Richard, you're on the red
Richard.
team. Richard, we
I'm on red.
literally, Richard
I'm going to
and red
remember now.
start with the same letter. We did it on purpose so that you'd remember. What are the names of President Bartlett's daughters in descending age? Not difficult.
Blue team.
Brad?
That's.
I have to go. I have to go talk to the Wisconsin Dems for 10
Do you know
minutes.
the answers?
You know the
He's
answer?
Tell-
I know, but I can't say. I got to go.
Go
You
and
can
come
say.
back.
Just tell your team.
Oh my
I have
gosh,
no idea.
Janelle, what do you think? I feel like someone started with an A.
Oh,
Well,
God.
did we do the actors? Can we say like Elizabeth?
No. We are just looking
No,
for the
you can-
characters.
If you need to hash it out, if you say,
But we might be it might be another question. You don't want to go
Yeah,
to actors.
you don't want to identify the actors.
Everyone who's watching is going, have these people ever seen the show?
what was the daughter's name that got kidnapped?
Yes, that is a question within the question.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. If anyone's watching and hasn't seen the show, sorry. But,
We move on. Another team.
so are you
Yeah,
passing? You
just go.
don't know a single name.
You don't know any of the names of
Wait,
any of
we
the
know
roles.
We know two.
Charlie,
No.
No.
Wait till
We're just asking
it is
for the
going to
blue
be
team.
the red team's turn next, right?
Charlie and Emily. What's Charlie's?
Okay, stop saying words, Janelle, and we're going to go to the red team.
Emily, Emily, you throwing
I
in the towel
literally
on this
never
one?
saw them on set my whole time on the show. I can't remember those characters' names.
I'm gonna go with Elizabeth Moss.
But
Well,
I think
okay,
her
we
real
asked you
name,
not
honey.
to, but I respect that.
I know.
So that's a 0
red.
for the blue team, and the red team now has a chance to steal.
Wait,
What are the
That's
three
us.
names?
But the gold team's at a real disadvantage going last. I mean, why does the red team get to scoop up these?
Because next, the red team will be asked a question, and the gold team will get a chance to steal first, the way we have every single time.
Copy that. Sorry.
Allison, is Chloe
All right, so
one
we
of them?
said Richard, we've come up with Zoe.
Is
Zoe,
the
not
youngest.
We're going in descending
Ellie is the
order.
middle.
Do you
and-
guys know the word descending?
Say again?
Yes, but
Yes, we
yes,
just
but
went
we
the other way.
we're talking to Richard, so we don't know
Chloe.
the oldest one's name, but we know the middle one is
Ellie, and the youngest
one
is Zoe. Richard,
2
who's the
points.
oldest?
Is that it? Do you want to guess the first
Who's
name?
the oldest, Richard?
I don't know. Stop yelling
it
at
a-
me.
Was it Elizabeth? Was the oldest one Elizabeth?
No, she was the
No,
youngest.
that's
Do you want
Elizabeth.
to guess?
Oh, you mean her name?
Yes.
Do you want
Yeah,
to
let's
guess?
go with that. Let's go with that.
Elizabeth.
Ding,
Ellie,
ding, ding.
Zoe.
3 points for the red team.
We knew that.
Nice.
That is impressive. That is
Good work, you
That
guys.
was
I knew that.
You
that
did?
was a steal, which means you got those 3 points off of the blue team's plate, and you get your own question now.
Very exciting.
that
Okay,
was
Richard.
All
right,
right,
let's
your
go, let's
question. This is for the
Nice.
red team. What are the names of the actresses who played those daughters?
Elizabeth Moss, I know.
Elizabeth Moss.
Oh,
Whatever happened to her?
her?
Oh, I'm blanking, and I know them personally.
Oh Shemetsky, the sister of
Yes.
Casey Shemetsko. How do you say
Yes.
the name? How do you say the name?
We're going to give you credit just so that you stop trying to say the name.
Okay, excellent.
So yes, Nina Shimashko is correct.
Thank you. She's sweetheart.
Oh,
Elizabeth Moss.
You know, you know,
Oh,
you know.
oh,
We know her. We know her. We know her personally. Ah!
you know her very well. I can tell, Melissa. I can tell.
it was in Mystic Pizza.
Yes. I am having memory issues, Dule.
I am too.
She was in Mystic Pizza. It was.
Yes. Yes.
It
Come on,
was.
Richard.
She's so nice.
I love
Can I
her.
steal?
That's right,
She
Julia
played-
Roberts. Okay.
Oh, I know who it
Julia
is.
Roberts. Yeah,
She played Kat
I
in
know who
Mystic
it is.
Pizza.
and Elizabeth Moss. So we got 5.
But, so you got 2 points, and it's now the yellow team's chance to steal.
We're gold. We're gold. We're gold.
That's right.
Oh,
Gold team.
Sorry, I forgot to.
Oh, I
Rishi made that.
Yellow is less.
The gold team has a chance to
I feel
steal.
embarrassed.
If you know who played the eldest Bartlett daughter, Elizabeth.
see her face.
Delay. Martin?
I hope she's not watching.
Well, it was pre my
Yeah,
time.
me too.
I know her name.
At least I.
And she just had her wedding anniversary too. I saw it.
When can the blue steal?
Not
Martin,
quite
this
yet.
may be a time for one of your poems.
I'm
Martin.
thinking about
This may
4
be a time for
seconds.
your poem.
Well, I got
I know. We know who it is.
Can I say it?
Gold team. Are you
Are you passing, gold team?
passing?
Okay, blue team, you have a chance to steal.
Annabeth Gish.
Of course, the
Yes.
lovely and
And
talented
Nina
Annabeth.
Shamasco.
Yes.
Annabeth,
Annabeth Gish.
the great Annabeth Gish.
the life of me.
Of course.
Nina Shamasco and
So embarrassed.
Elizabeth Moss.
Okay, gold
Hold
team.
on.
Gold team. This is your 3-part question. You ready?
Yeah.
What are the names of the 3 real-life first daughters who lived in the White House while The West Wing was on the air?
Chelsea.
Yeah,
Chelsea
okay.
who?
Talk amongst ourselves. Chelsea.
Clinton.
Yes.
Then
Jenna Bush.
Yeah. And was it
Wow.
Barbara?
And Barbara Bush.
That is correct.
Ding, ding, ding. A full 3 points.
Great, that's great.
question.
Okay.
Do I get that?
Molly Morello.
How does
After-
Delay know?
Yeah, that was me, AJ. That was me.
How did you? I don't.
it. We knew that one.
Well, you knew that.
After 2 occasionally painful rounds, the score is blue 2, red team 5, gold team 6. It's a barn burner.
As we all know, we're playing as a fundraiser for the Biden-Harris campaign, so the winner gets nothing. But Josh, what happens for the losers?
The losers have agreed graciously to match as much money as we can raise tonight. Right now, we're at $690,000.
Thank you so much.
Just kidding. The Biden-Harris legal team has asked me to say that that is not true at all. As have the losing team. But keep donating, people, by the way. Shall we move into round 3?
If the money gets high enough, then maybe they'll change their mind.
Yeah. Maybe Elizabeth Moss will just match it. With
Round
the
3.
money she finds in her couch.
Round 3 is a special kind of round. We're bringing in some special guests. For this next round consists of 6 questions, and we have some help asking them. Can we please get our first question?
Hello, everybody. Okay, here's my question.
Hey.
The meme or GIF of Toby asking Ginger to get popcorn is one of the most viral from the show.
What was Ginger getting the popcorn for?
Who's that for?
That is for the blue team.
That's not you, Richard.
That's not me. What kind of bullshit?
Red,
Sorry.
Brad, is he
Richard,
back?
Red.
What?
Blue team.
By the way,
The blue team is Janelle, Emily, and Brad's empty chair.
He was getting popcorn. She was getting popcorn.
It was
Ginger,
a
bring
dressing
popcorn.
down. No, you look like you're looking something up.
Oh my
Who?
God, are you cheating again? Who's cheating?
Me? No, I'm not. And I outed myself. That was just a fun cheat. That wasn't like.
It was a dressing down of something, and it might have been an Ainsley Sam, or it was between 2 people, but somebody was getting dressed down. Do you remember, Janelle?
Absolutely, 100% not.
That sounds like a
Who else could
pass.
have been? Who else could have been getting publicly dressed down? Any of my friends who are watching, if you want to
Mary,
text,
stop
is here.
I mean, I came late. This is after me. No reason.
Emily, Janelle, I think we need your answer. What was happening? Why did Ginger get the popcorn?
Shit.
I'll give you half a point if you can come up with a funny answer.
Whoa, you know what? You put 2 blondes on the same team. It's really challenging. We're having a hard
That's
time.
funny. Half a point.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, that takes you up to 2.5.
Well, I'm glad
And the
it's
red
gone.
team.
Really
Red team
good
has a
point.
chance to steal.
that's us. Brad was getting beat up by a girl, right, Allison? He was doing the press conference, and somebody was like dressing him down. And is that correct?
That
Or
sounds.
was it on TV? He was on TV with some.
Oh, was
woman
Mary
that-
March? No, that was.
No. That was the pilot. But I think I think I said he was getting beaten up by a girl, believe it or not. I know it's a little obsolete, dated, but I think that's what I was saying. And then I said, Ginger, get the popcorn. But I could be completely wrong.
I think that counts as half a point.
Yes, and I'm going to give you an additional half a point for realizing immediately that you were on the red team. So that takes the
I think
red
that
team to
deserves 2
6.
points.
Well done.
I think that's
Okay.
let's
What's
move
the
on
answer?
from there.
By the way,
Yes.
hi to Kim Webster. We got to say hi to Ginger
Hi,
That's
Kim.
right. Ginger and
And,
Bonnie,
and Bonnie. That's right.
And Davika.
David Caprique and Kim Webster flying in
Nice of
for.
them to do their video question for us. And we have another
Thank you so
coming
It's
up,
very
right?
sweet to see
Yeah.
them.
This will be
So
for
the answer was that you were right, Emily. You were on the right track. Ainsley was on Capitol Beat
That's
with
what I
Sam.
thought it was, but then I thought, am I just misremembering that because I want that to be the case?
Nope, that was the
With
case.
Josh and dressing down Josh on Capitol
Sam.
Beat.
Dressing
Sam.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah, I thought that was it, but I don't know.
Josh
Okay.
runs into the office into Toby's office and says, "Toby, come quick. Sam's getting his ass kicked by a girl." And Toby says,
That's what it is.
"Ginger,
All
get
right.
the popcorn."
You guys should
So I
watch
can-
the show.
I can
It's
fight.
excellent.
It is. And
All
the
right,
thing
Fighted a
is-
few things.
Our next video question
That's what
is for the
Ainsley
red
said.
team, correct?
Red team.
That's us, Richard.
That's right.
What was Joey Lucas's religion?
Was she Quaker, Richard?
I forgot to ask her. I don't remember.
We're going to go with Quaker.
That is correct.
All right.
Nicely done. I had no idea. How did you know that?
Melissa knew it.
Well, we were talking about it earlier, so.
We were talking about Brad being Quaker.
Earlier, and so.
Brad, what religion was what religion was Marley Matlin in the show? Do you remember?
Religion?
Yeah, what religion? He gets -2.
Yeah,
She should know.
No idea.
Religion
-2.
Quaker.
Bradley was-
Quaker.
Quaker.
Yeah. All right, so we get, okay.
Yeah, thanks to
That's
Marley
3
Matlin
points
for that
red.
question.
3 points red.
Okay, the next question comes from West Wing director Alex Graves.
Oh.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for including me in this event. I have to stop and say I love you to the members of the West Wing cast. If you're there, I think of you all the time. Miss you all very much. I've been asked to ask the trivia question, how many episodes of the West Wing did I direct?
This will be
way too many.
This will be Price is Right rules, closest without going over. So the stealing teams will, if the gold team's incorrect, the stealing teams will have a chance to guess closer.
This is for the gold team. Mary
Gold team.
Dulé.
How
Mr.
many
Schneider.
episodes did Alex Graves correct?
Let's say 27.
What do you say, Martin?
Chat and decide.
27.
27?
Oh, it's got to be.
And see, and I was going to say 20.
Oh, I think more. No.
More than that? I mean, it's 22 episodes a season. How many would he do in one season?
22, right? And then when did he start, you guys?
We started with in Excelsior's Dale.
Thank you. What year was that,
Yeah,
Richard?
season 1, right? Or was it season 2?
Number 1.
Wasn't it June?
10th episode.
Okay, so
Look
he,
at the inter-team help. This is beautiful.
he just talked, so I accepted it.
Yeah.
So let's say season 1 he did how many do you think?
I mean, Martin's saying 20. Is it 27? Is that what you said, Martin?
We did about 30 in season 1. 30 or 35.
I mean,
They're going to quickly watch all of the episodes of The West Wing. And then
Yes,
get back
I think
to us.
we'll need an answer in the
I
next.
think go with Martin.
Let's go with Martin's guess.
When Martin speaks, you
is?
just go with that.
Copy that.
What's the guess?
Martin said 27.
27.
27 is incorrect. So we'll see who's closest. Blue has a chance to
Never,
steal.
never, ever listen to Martin Sheen, everybody.
Blue
Never
team,
listen to
blue team
Martin
has a chance to guess. We'll see who's closest without going over.
How many? What do you think he did a year? Like,
Well, when I was there, he did 4. The 2 seasons I was there, he did 4.
I think he did about 4 or 5 a season, but maybe not the first season he was there.
Yeah. Was he there for the whole run?
Yes.
I think it's.
Well, let's do it percentage-wise. If there were 156 total episodes, what percentage of the time do you think he was there?
But if they were on a train traveling to Chicago at 30 miles an hour.
No, but it's more like he would do a few a season.
Yeah, and then he executive produced and like oversaw some too,
We're
so
going
that
to
doesn't
need a number,
count.
please. A
Do you
number,
think
please.
he was there 50% of the time?
Can you
No,
please
he
guess?
was there 100% of the time.
Yes.
what was Martin? What was Martin's guess?
27.
Should we go 48?
No, I think it's less.
Emily, you're just throwing that out there.
I think you
What the
meant
hell
fewer,
are you doing?
It's fewer. Thank you. Grammatical
I'm
story.
winging it.
West Wing.
I think it's
Election is
17.
November 3rd.
Yeah,
Wait.
I'm more like 20, 21.
Well, can you guys come to a decision? Blue team, please.
But we know that there's a 5 round off for the Price is Right. So
We only have 3 hours left for tonight. And
I'd say 20. That's
20.
you're happy with 20? You guys have obviously never seen The Price is Right. That is incorrect. And now we're going to ask the red team. Chance to steal. We have 27-20.
Within
Remember, you're trying to guess the correct answer without going over.
I said, without going over, I said we do one more than 27 and make it
Somebody
28.
who's seen The Price is Right.
Price
Is that your official guess?
Yes.
No, I'm consulting with the lovely
consult.
ladies. You don't
He's done
mind.
more than 27?
I think he's done more than 27. Don't I
So then
do.
let's go
Let's
28
think
because
less.
I really don't care that much. By the way, we all love Alex. I was joking earlier when I said
Richard
too
is
many.
in. He officially doesn't
But
care about what we're doing.
I would say 28, guys.
Thank
Let's
you for
just go with that.
donating and spending your time watching.
28 is so Price is Right.
Is that your guess?
28.
28?
Yeah.
28. Let's go back to Alex himself for the correct answer.
The answer is 34. It felt more like 80, but it's 34 episodes. And everybody get out there and vote. Let's make Joe Biden the next president of the United States. Go, Joe.
Yeah.
Right
baby.
on. So 3 points awarded to the red team for having watched Price is Right before and cleverly guessing 28.
Thank you, Richard.
Is Alex a bobsledder?
Or something.
I didn't work until I was 45. I had a lot of time on my hands.
That takes them up to 14 points. The score is 14 red, 8 gold, 2.5, 2.5 points blue team.
The next question is for the blue team, a chance to catch up a little bit. It comes from Eli Addy, writer.
The Al Gore joke. Al Gore is so dull. His Secret Service code name is Al Gore. Was invoked on the West Wing to describe which character?
Is it Hoynes?
Wait, whose team is it?
This is for the blue team.
It is the blue team, yes.
Yes. Janelle, Emily, Brad, what is your guess?
That's new daddy, Eli Addy.
No, what? Yeah, new daddy Eli Addy is cute. It's so cute. No, it's what's his name? Barbara Streisand's husband.
Oh, I know.
No, shush.
Mrs. Molly.
Richie.
Is that what you guys are guessing?
Do you
That
feel
it?
confident?
Is this your guess?
Yeah, I guess.
Have you finished conferring?
Emily, you there?
I mean, I'm going to go with 48.
What just happened?
No, that is incorrect.
Funny.
Are we losing?
The answer is
Yeah,
incorrect.
we are.
So now we have a chance to steal. The red team. Do you know?
Is it stealing if you're this bad?
Hey, do we
Who
get
is
the
dull?
actor's
Taking
name or
candy
just
from a baby.
get?
No, the character. I think it's right. The character.
Richie?
The original joke went, Al Gore is so dull, his Secret Service code name is Al Gore. The same joke was made of a character on The West Wing.
Yeah. It's I mean, it can be Hoynes.
And Emily gets
who I don't think
48.
I don't think it was dull.
Yeah, Owens wasn't.
I think, how about Richie? Would it be Richie?
He already said Richie.
Wow.
Oh, he did? Oh, whoops.
Yeah,
Could have
that's
been
wrong.
Richie.
All I can think of is who else?
Say
gets
Hoynes.
Secret
That's the only name I can think
Hoynes.
of is Hoynes.
Brad did say Hoynes. In fairness to
Service? Hoynes.
Well, in
Hoynes,
fairness to
guys,
the
Hoynes.
correct answer, none of you are right.
What
Okay.
what is it?
So now we have
The gold team has a
gold
chance
team
to
with a
steal.
chance to steal.
Hey, Martin, who's the one who replaced Hoynes?
Gary Cole? Gary Cole's character?
Yeah, but what's his name?
Oh,
It's like none of you has ever seen an episode.
No,
of
that's who
Buffy.
it is, but what's his name?
Gary Cole's character.
Come on, you guys. That must be worth a half a point. They got half a point for knowing what team they're on.
Look, if you give up at this point, I will give you half a point, but I suggest you go for the full
I
3
should get
points.
3/4 of a point
Think
because he
deeply.
got a point for knowing he's on the blue team or red team or whatever.
Red team.
Nobody- it's
We'll
like
give
nobody
that
cared
back
about
because
my
we're winning.
sunflower.
I'm on the
Very
blue
cool.
team. Do I get half a point?
Yeah,
It's
we
whoever
don't
plays
have
points.
Put a muzzle on Jersey.
Are you going to try to guess his character's name or are you going to take the half point?
I have no idea what his character's name is.
Who
I just know
replaced Hoynes? Gary Cole replaced Hoynes.
Nickname, bingo.
Martin. Do you know who Gary Cole's character was?
Bingo,
Bingo
Bob.
Bob.
Still not
What
getting
the hell
right.
is it?
All right, I'm giving you half a point. The correct answer.
What is it?
The correct
What is
answer
Bingo Bob. Bingo
Bob
Bob.
Russell. Bob
Bingo
Russell.
Bob
Bob
Russell.
Russell is so dull.
Yes,
His
yes.
Secret Service code name is Bob
I
Russell.
got that.
Wow.
I'm going to say there's not a single person watching out there in Zoomland who didn't know the answer to that. So
I
absolute-
got half of it.
Okay, yeah, well, I'm giving you half a point. That takes you up to 8.5 points.
Okay, here's a related question. This one goes to the red team. Ready? What is the character Zoe Bartlett? What was her Secret Service code name?
Backpack.
Backpack.
I know what
Backpack.
I know what episode we could find it in.
Backpack.
Backpack?
Backpack, knapsack.
Backpack. That makes sense.
Arm.
Backpack. Backpack makes sense.
What are other
School
words
bag.
for it? Knapsack, school bag, book bag,
Book bag.
book
Book
bag.
bag is
What's
correct,
one
right? They found it.
Nice. Nicely done.
They got there.
That's 3 points for the red team with a commanding lead with 17.
Yeah.
Well, how
Yeah,
many does the blue team have now?
You have 2.5 points, Janelle. That's almost a point. That's almost a point each. You guys are doing
Can I
great.
just take a moment to make an argument for that half point? Because on the Sam Seaborn Ainsley question, I actually said it, I just didn't commit. Can we just get the half a point so we get the 3?
Can I just say, even though no wagering, because that would be illegal, took place, that Rishi had blue team running away with it tonight.
Oh, really?
Okay, on to the next. Do we have one more video question?
We do. We
And
do.
for
We
what
have
team?
one
It's for the-
final video question. This one goes to the gold team.
Hey guys, love the show. Especially the episodes we're in. One simple question. Which of us played Ed? And which of us played Larry? Clue? If you can get one of us right, it makes the other much easier.
Also, if you guys get it wrong, it's going to be a pretty easy steal for the blue team, and they need the
Who was
points.
Duffy? Who was Duffy? Ed or Larry?
Well, you've really reframed the question in a
Well, I'm just talking about
fascinating.
I feel like Duffy played Ed.
I agree.
I feel like Duffy played Ed.
Martin, are you good with that?
And Peter James Smith.
Wait, Martin, are you cool with
Yeah.
that? If we say Duffy played Ed?
Yeah.
Okay, we say Duffy played Ed and the other guy's Larry.
Then PJ played Larry.
Yeah.
Peter James Smith.
You could have gone one of two ways. You went the wrong way.
Now, I'm not even, I'd say it's 50-50 on whether the blue team steals successfully.
Sure, Jay.
Yes.
Played Ed.
And
William Duffy played Larry.
a pathetic 3 points for the blue team.
I'm really glad you took that over, Brad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Back in season 1 of the West Wing Weekly podcast, Josh taught me this mnemonic. He said, Duffy plays Larry and Smith rhymes with Ed.
Pretty easy to remember.
Never forgot it.
That's
All
impressive.
right. We are through 3 rounds of play. The blue team is in 3rd place currently with 5.5 points. The gold team is in 2nd place with 8.5 points. And the red team with a commanding lead of 17 points.
Thank you, Melissa.
Hey, this has been a really wonderful time for the Biden supporters to rest up for the next couple of weeks.
Keep donating, people. Click that link. Send some more money in the direction of Biden-Harris as we move swimmingly into round 4.
Which I optimistically have called lightning round.
The molasses round begins. It's an assortment of questions. It's a potpourri, a veritable gallimaufry of trivia.
What? What's that word? What?
Rishi, you want to
Define
start us
that.
off?
Spell
It's
it.
the
Spell
blue
it and
team
define
again.
it.
It goes to the first question goes to the blue team. We're staying in the West Wing, but now the real life West Wing. Here's a question. I'm going to give you in this round for all of the next 3 questions. We're going to give you the name of the president. You give us the name of the first lady. Ready? Richard Nixon. Blue team. That's right.
Nice, Mary. Nice.
This is where we can really things can really change because
5
in the
points,
4th
by the
round,
way. 5 point
5
round,
points for
each
every
question.
correct answer.
Okay. Those are quick and fairly easy. Well done.
Okay.
Red team.
Red team.
Harry Truman.
Beth.
Correct. Which is short for?
Elizabeth.
Correct.
Nice work. Gold team. James Madison.
Bingo. Nice one, President.
There you go.
Your president, I should say.
Good
Okay,
job.
so there's a quick 5 points for each team. And we move on to the category of jobs before joining the Bartlett administration. Blue team. What was Sam's job before joining the Bartlett administration?
Sir?
Brad, do you remember?
What was Sam's job?
Yes.
He was a lawyer.
I'll give you, that is correct and easy. And I'll give you an extra bonus point if you can tell me for what firm, which I'm sure everyone watching can.
I think it's
You visited the firm a couple times.
Yeah.
Chippendale and Son.
Who cares and why should I know? No, I know he was working on a shipping case. That much I know.
Very good. You get nothing for that, but he worked at Gage Whitney Pace.
Okay.
Okay.
But you get 5 points.
Red team, 5 points on the line. Also, Josh Molina's feelings. What was Will Bailey's job before he joined the Bartlett administration?
Who is Will Bailey? Was he on the show?
Since you know nothing else about the show, my feelings are not hurt at all.
Richard.
That's worth half a point.
He was the campaign manager, right, Richard?
He was a
Campaign
kibitzer.
manager?
He would hang around the park and kibitz other chess players.
He would scold young people for bad grammar.
Yeah, he was a.
Do you guys want to give a real answer?
Grammar cop. He was a grammar cop.
I feel like you're.
He came to me. He came to Toby as a writer of some sort.
He was a campaign manager.
Okay, I'll go with
Well,
that.
no, maybe that was after.
Campaign
Maybe
writer.
that was his next
We're
one.
going to
Maybe
accept the correct answer.
We're going to
That was-
accept the
that was
correct
right.
answer. Put you out of your
Campaign.
misery. That is correct.
Yeah.
He was a campaign manager. For an extra bonus point, what was the name of his candidate?
What state was he in?
Lyndon LaRouche.
Horton
California.
Wild. The correct
He's in
answer is Horton
California.
Wild, and we move to the
Horton
gold team's
Wild.
question. Yes.
Horton
Richard
Wilde, who
LaRouche.
famously wrote the play Ertu. Josh
get
gets it. Nobody
Yes,
else
I
does.
do.
But, okay.
Michelle, you want to ask the gold team their job before the Bartlett administration question?
Yes, gold team.
I just want to let you all know that I got a text from Duffy, and he's very, very disappointed in me right now.
As he should be.
Oh, I bet I did too.
Okay, well, you can redeem yourself in some small measure
And I
here.
just have a photo of a crying Annabeth Gish. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Gold team, Mary, Dulé, Martin, what was Leo McGarry's job prior to becoming chief of staff? What was his, it was a job. Oh,
I know that. Well, he was the labor secretary.
that is correct.
That is
I knew
impressive.
that because of that crazy Cuba episode. So thank
Hey,
you.
That's right.
Gary McCormick, ladies and gentlemen.
Gary?
And now
Well,
you
it's a
also have a
crazy
chance at a bonus point.
90 miles away.
Bonus point. What was his daughter's job?
Leah's daughter's job.
She was a teacher.
Great Allison Smith. Teacher, yeah, right? Is that right,
Bonus
Dulé?
point.
That is right.
Very
Yeah.
nice. You guys are doing very well.
How do you
Keep your
remember
games
this?
up.
Jesus.
I remember
Pilot.
that.
Okay,
That's the
now we're going to have.
pilot.
Mary, you have
Let's
children.
attempt.
How can you remember anything?
Let's attempt a genuine lightning round. Quick questions. See if you can get them. Guest stars. Who played the following roles? Blue team.
With the blue team.
Who played HUD Secretary Deborah O'Leary?
HUD
Okay,
Secretary.
if you don't know, just admit it quickly.
I don't
HUD
know.
Secretary Deborah O'Leary.
I'm just going to name a good actress I like.
It's a great idea.
HUD Secretary.
It's not Jessica Tandy. Red team, your chance to steal.
Brad. HUD Secretary Jessica O'Leary.
Nope, Deborah O'Leary.
Deborah
You're not
O'Leary.
even getting the question right. Do you want to pass?
Joe Beth Williams.
No, it's right now. It's the blue team's passing. Yes.
Are you passing, Brad and Emily?
Yes. Yes.
I'm
Red
angry at
team.
you too,
Does the
and I
red
don't know
team
why.
know?
I don't think that's fair.
Red team, do you know?
Red team.
Gosh.
I don't.
No.
Okay,
No,
gold team.
I mean, I don't know. Dulé, Martin? I would say, I'd guess Deborah Monk just because I like to say her
I
name.
like the guess, but the correct answer is CCH Pounder.
Oh.
Great actress.
Rishi, next
More
guest star.
Oh.
disappointing news in the West Wing.
Now for the red
Tuesday
team.
Thunder. Red team, who played Indiana soybean farmer Kathy.
The famous actress.
This is hardcore.
That's correct.
No, the
The famous actress is
The
correct.
That
famous,
is correct.
the famous blonde.
Marjorie!
Luckily,
No, no, no.
there are
No,
two
no, no,
famous
no, wait, no,
actresses,
no.
so it's clear
No,
that you
she
know.
was, in that episode, she was in Superman with me.
Yes.
Come on.
Less stream of consciousness, more an actual name.
A blonde hair, she was in The Fighter with what's his name?
Amy Adams?
Yes, Amy Adams.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Nicely done. 5
Thank
points
you.
to the red team. And now we move on to the gold team. Can you tell us who played Secret Service agent Gina Toscano?
Was that Georgia Fox?
Bing, bing, bing.
That is correct.
Damn it!
Nice work.
Nicely done.
Wrong.
It is 7:00.
You knew that, didn't you, Emily? Didn't you?
I knew that one.
You see, that's the whole like CSI connection, if I'm not
Rishi,
mistaken.
do we have time for 3 more questions? Or
I don't know.
Yes.
Do we have time for more questions?
there's an adult in the room who can tell us whether we have time for 3 more questions.
Yes, we're being told yes, we have more time. Dule, do you have time? Dule has to take his daughter to a volleyball game.
Dule, you have to.
And
I will be leaving out in 6 minutes.
Can
6
Jasmine
minutes,
or
okay.
Levi sit in on your place?
Levi might do better than you've
Levi's
done.
probably gonna do a lot better than me.
What do you think, Rishi? What are we doing? You're the
okay,
boss.
let's skip ahead a little bit and do 3 more of these to round things off. Let's do it. These are going to get a little tough, but these are all people who played potential political rivals of President Bartlett's. Can you, blue team, tell us the name of the actor who played Senator Howard Stackhouse?
Can I only?
Oh, wait. Sorry,
yeah.
Josh. Yeah, go ahead.
Should we make this last round worth more so that there's a chance that the red team doesn't win?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Emily.
Okay.
I know that
These final questions are worth 8 points each, so there's a little something on the line.
he was very tall. He had had a show for a long time. He used to wear clogs. His hair had been John. What is his last name? Oh my God.
Amy Cromwell? No.
It might start with an L. John, not John Lithgow, not John Leguizamo. What? Very tall guy. He's a very tall guy, and he wore clogs off the set. This is
Was it George?
John.
I love you remember the clogs.
His name is John. He was on a show forever. A show like Cheers, but not Cheers.
George Coe?
George Coe is correct.
Like Cheers.
Did you just get it right?
John. His name's
Yes, Brad got it right.
Brad got it right, so
got it.
stop guessing.
That was
Okay.
that was the rabbit hole that I just.
What
Wait.
did you say?
Can you
I
switch
don't
that?
think George Coe. I don't think he wore glasses.
John Larroquette? Is that who it was?
That's what I was thinking.
It was George Coe.
It was George
Senator
Coe, and you got it
Stackhouse,
right.
George Coe.
Congratulations, blue team. That's 8 points to the blue team. Now
Okay.
we move to the red team for your
Close,
final
Emily.
question. Can
Red
you tell us
team.
who played Governor Jack Buckland?
What?
Yeah.
Governor Jack Buckland.
He was a Democrat, governor of Indiana,
John Goodman. I don't know.
and he
No.
was in
John.
excellent health.
Oh.
The threat to President Bartlett was that he was in excellent health.
The Rock.
John Bon Jovi. I don't know.
John.
Richard. We have no idea.
Is his name
No idea.
John? Have we just established that John is his first name?
Is John the first name? No.
Who gets to steal?
You've only established that
Bob-
John is not his first name.
Bob Dole.
Okay, that gives the gold team a chance to steal.
Gold team, do you know the name of the person who played Jack Buckland, Governor Jack Buckland?
My answer is yes, Mr. President. No, Mr. President. Vice President.
Martin, no, I don't either. I yield.
I think it's time
Blue
for a
team.
poll, Martin. Martin, I think it's time for a poll.
Blue team.
Blue team.
Linda Hunt.
Brad, listen. Let's work together. Brad, isn't this the actor? I
Somebody's
remember.
reading their phone.
I remember a random thing that he was in. Mate One a million years ago, and Emergency. He's like this great character actor. Wasn't it that guy? That
You
wonderful
guys have clearly
actor?
watched a lot of other stuff and enjoyed it.
No, I just remember randomly that he's this brilliant actor. He was on this movie Mate One from like a million years ago. Does anybody remember that?
I remember that movie. Good movie.
John Sayles?
John Sayles, yeah.
No, that's who I was thinking.
The other one, who's in it?
And he was in this TV show when I was a kid.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Andy Griffith.
Mike Corrigan,
Andy Griffith.
So that's John Larroquette, and that's what I was talking about with the clogs. Just throwing it
That
out.
was Lionel Tribbitt.
Yeah.
David
Strathairn.
Great actor, wrong answer.
He was in Matewan, though.
Yeah, he was. That's why.
Rishi,
Is
help.
there a fly on Martin's head?
I'm right though, right, Josh? I just can't remember his name.
Yes, that is correct.
You remember the TV show, Janelle? And maybe I can.
The TV show he was on was called Emergency, and it was like
Yes,
175
and it wasn't
years
Randolph
ago.
Mantooth.
And
He
it's
was the other
Randolph
guy.
Mantooth and Kevin Tighe.
Ding, ding, ding. That's for
She
the gold
cheated.
team.
Totally cheated.
It's an emergency.
She got it from emergencies.
Yeah, thank you.
Kevin Teig and Randolph Mantu.
But if you say, I had a massive crush on Kevin Tighe when I was little.
No,
Wait a
great
second.
actor
His name
and
was
correct
Kevin
answer.
Teig?
Dances like Randolph Mantu. He wasn't off the rails like Randolph.
I still don't know.
He's an amazing actor.
I still don't know who you're talking about.
Kevin Tighe, great Kevin Tighe.
All right, folks, we're going to bring it home with our last question here. It's not the hardest question that we've had, but it is maybe the thematically most important question of this evening. Because, as we all know, we're here to help support the Biden-Harris campaign in their quest to defeat Donald Trump and end the nightmare. So, for the gold team, Mr. President, Martin Sheen, Dule Hill, Mary McCormick, who played Governor Rob Ritchie?
Oh, that's James Brolin.
That is correct.
Correct. That did not affect the outcome. That did not affect the outcome. The gold team's steal from last round already put them ahead. The gold team wins with 40.5 points. The red team comes in second with 32 points, and the blue team brings up the rear with 23.5 points. Thank you all for playing.
The blue team got really hard questions.
Wing
that's all I'm
tribute.
saying.
No,
Charlie and the
no,
president.
they didn't.
Brad was gone.
Fair and square, congratulations, you guys.
Whatever.
Get more money. Vote.
It was the big Mary McCormick steal. It really did.
Well, only because of emergency. I really have Janelle for the assist.
I know. It's like,
And we wanted to, before we end tonight, we wanted to make sure, and we trust that every single one of the over 12,600 people, probably closer to 13,000 right now, every single one of you has a voting plan and is ready to vote in this election. And if you do not yet have a voting plan, we ask that before you go to bed tonight, you make one. Go on vote.org or whenweallvote.org and make your voting plan. And once you make your voting plan, get 5 of your friends to make their voting plan and ask them to have 5 of their friends make their voting plan. Vote, vote, vote. She's even got the necklace.
I do. Melissa's the best cheerleader ever.
And this is why we love Melissa Fitzgerald.
Yes.
Here.
Here.
Folks, we're at $695,000 raised.
Wow.
If
amazing.
I would love it, I think we would all love it if we could cross the threshold to 700. If you enjoyed the evening tonight, you had fun, if you just love the West Wing, give a little more.
I'm going to give more right now, Rishi.
Hey, right
There you
on.
go.
Me too. Thank you, everybody, for your support, for showing up tonight, and for showing up for Biden-Harris. We
Yeah,
love
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks everybody here.
You.
Thank you, all of you wonderful West Wing people, for agreeing to do this. Thank you to the Biden-Harris campaign for inviting us, letting me be a part of this. Who am I? But this has been amazing. Thank you so much. It was so much fun.
See you November 3rd or before.
Right,
We
let's
do our
vote.
sign off.
Oh, that's right. So the way we, well,